Good news, bad news. The bad news is I can't fix the thing. The good news is it just hasn't come up that much, like a couple times per episode, although I am in a room that seems to do the sound every few seconds, so I should really solve it quickly if I can. It seems to be an issue with the specific converter that I have, so I've ordered different parts. It's a more complicated setup, and that'll hopefully deal with that, but I gotta do at least this episode and next episode, because that stuff won't be ready until like this weekend. And such is how we do. Ideally, I would have this stuff completely ironed out before I even start the series, but no matter what I do, I never seem to be fully, don't love that sound. No matter, how much I try, I never seem to be able to fully iron out every problem with this stuff before it comes out. So that's just what we gotta live with. One of these days I'll finally have all of the hardware I need for everything. And it'll finally be finalized. And then I never have to troubleshoot anything ever again. And then stuff will start breaking and I'll have to replace it. Oh, I don't want to think about that. There's a torch. And another rune. A stone tablet lies on the floor, leaning against the wall. Another codex. What am I looking at? A statuette vaguely resembling a man stands atop a low pedestal. Just kind of stocking up, aren't I? Oop. I meant to look at the pedestal. Am I only here to collect this or to do something with it? No, you can't put it back. Sorry about that. It is particularly heavy for its size. It was really big, bro. It was like as big as me. And it's heavy for its size, and I'm carrying two of them. What a fucking Chad. Should see if I can check the codex. This will be like my first time to actually start making choices in this system, because until now we've just been writing the codex and a rune, right? So until it's complete, I can't do anything with it. Project, item, Chaturga. Did I get it? Yeah, that's just enchant. So the answer is no. Chachurka. So this is an alignment. So this is power level or something, and then these are the alignments. And then down here are all the actual runes you combine. So, well, it looks like I have 3. That's just because this is listed in a not very dissimilar way. So I just picked up the beginning of another alignment. But that's not enough to work with yet. Yeah. Be gone, fool. Don't your heads respawn or something? How do I fill it with incense? There's nowhere else to go, right? Do I somehow use the statues? Use the torch? Smack. Can I drop down? So we started in that room on the right. Oops. We started in that room on the right, then went to the tunnel on top, and that took me to that other room on the left, and that took me to here. That's the whole area so far. It is just, yeah, all those areas. Am I supposed to switch the locations of the statues? Cannot be used now. An ancient talisman that's been in Karim's family for many generations is said to bestow long life on those that have kept it. This item can be used to restore health. The chakram was a favorite throwing weapon throughout Central Asia in medieval times. A balanced ring of metal, sometimes beautifully decorated. It could be hurled at an attacker. Heavy chakrams could sever limbs or heads. However, they were not designed to return to the thrower. So, are you implying that the smaller ones were designed to return to the thrower? Because that's impressive. The Tolawar is a curved blade with heavy chopping edge. Most Tolawars have a circular hilt and pommel, making them easy to recognize. I don't have a mix option anywhere. You cannot enchant the statues or the torch. What am I missing here? I can't go left or right here because that's even the map shows there's nothing here. I don't see any hanging tapestries to burn. What's that? That's just the walls bleeding as they always do. I can't inspect that conspicuous looking spot. You definitely think I'm supposed to put the statues somewhere. Also, I've noticed that, yeah, the skull with the eye on the side of the screen that I kept making note of, that's blinking. Those are actually the tab counts. So there's 5 tabs total. It's kind of funny. The only thing that really makes sense is that I've got to find a place to put the statues, which is what I'm trying to do. And the place that makes the most sense is the central room that clearly has a puzzle in it. I'm just not spotting what the puzzle is. Oh. Oh. I wasn't registering these as being pressure plates. I thought it was just making a bloof sound every few seconds, and I was making a lot of note of it because of the audio being bad. But I didn't realize I was stepping on something that was making it happen. I thought it was on a timer. Uh-oh. It's a good thing these little shits are blind. Am I gonna write it down or something? The shrine has risen from the floor, exposing what appears to be a lifting mechanism. So I just use it. Okay. I was like, okay, you gave me 4 enemies. You didn't necessarily give me an escape. I wasn't sure what that meant. Okay, we're done with those guys at least. Alright, buddy. Yeah, see here they look like gears or something, but I guess they were pressure plates in the other room. They almost look like a carpet or like a rug, I mean. Lying in a pool of cold blood is a dead soldier. He is the victim of an unseen battle. Perhaps this man died from the claws of the monsters of this place. It is difficult to tell. A man lies dead, anointed in blood from the ravages of a Tulawar sword. The wounds, deep and numerous, seep fresh blood. Precise yet powerful. The result of a man's actions, not a monster's. Should Kurim... I guess I'll take the sword. Oh, fuck. I get to dual wield them? What a badass we've got here, apparently. Oh, and here he comes. Nope, nope, nope. You can't follow me through doors. Ah, shit. Is having 2 of them even useful? No, don't open the door, you dummy. Hit the thing. I think we're officially out of sanity. Another dead man. Who were these men whose corpses litter the dungeon? Unwary soldiers who stumbled inside? Or grave robbers looking to plunder it? A crumpled scroll lies under the dead man's curled fingers. Recover spell. Mom, the game's crying at me. A metallic plaque replaces the lock. A colored sigil is engraved in the metal above a wide slot. The slot appears to be wide enough to insert a large blade. Can't use my blade though. What the fuck? Look how tiny they are. Oh, the insanity effects are happening. Ah! Sanity's not making a ton of progress there. A coruscating barrier blocks Kareem's progress. Its shimmering energies create an undulating vision of a rune upon its surface. Ooh. It's another one of these guys, the three-headed creatures. Ow, rude. Ah, they just hit me with electricity every now and then. Lock on, damn it. What's wrong? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to fight these guys. It kind of feels unfair, honestly. Oh, I exploded. I wasn't. Oh. Was that an insanity effect? Oh, there's death. Dude, those guys are completely off the difficulty curve. Kareem has perished at the hands of the eternal darkness. With no one to stop their diabolical plans, humanity will surely be annihilated. I mean, it's not like you guys usually accomplish that much in your storylines. Usually just fail. Yeah, I don't know. The zombie dudes are like hilariously incompetent, but then those big golem-y things with 3 heads that shoot lightning at you, I don't know. Maybe the game taught me something about combat at some point that I don't remember now because, like maybe I forgot something about combat because the zombies are so easy that I don't have to use the gameplay mechanics. But I really am struggling to remember, like, did they teach me how to block? Or, like, dodge? Or do anything besides just target body parts and swing a lot? I really don't remember them telling me anything besides, like, use items from your inventory and swing your weapon. I guess I got the chakrams. Yeah. Well, let's redo the shit that we lost because I died. Alright, we're back after a bit. I think it was the next room. Oh. Almost. I think there's a few things going on. And some of them is just that the guy's really aggressive and has a wide swing. Some of it's that he has lightning that I think I can't do anything about. It just hits me. Unless I completely run away, obviously. But also, I think I'm having some responsiveness issues from the limb targeting system when I fight this guy. So I'm trying to target parts of him and it's just not necessarily doing anything sometimes. What was rather nasty there is I'm pretty sure I got a insanity effect where I tried to heal and instead of healing me it showed me exploding and being cut in half and then it went back. So it's a fun fuck around moment, but also like I needed that heal. So like that cute Easter egg killed me. God damn. There we go. I don't think I have much choice. I think I just kind of have to tank it. A stone tablet lies amidst the dust on the plinth. It's like when I'm faced with that kind of difficult situation against a big dude, I'm always like, I gotta solve this fight, right? I gotta figure out like how do you avoid damage and then deal damage, then avoid damage. What's the smart way of fighting this? But honestly, I think just standing there and just mashing is more effective than trying to be creative and smart about it. Sup? How you guys doing? Just having a normal one, don't worry. No, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, just gotta get over here before I... Nope. Alright. No, we're fine. It's just a flesh wound. This is a flesh wound. Bum-bum.
This isn't really happening.
Anyway. Oh shit. I wasn't really ready for that. Okay. Recover. A tattered scroll from an ancient text. It reads, "This spell enables the transfer of magical power from the environment to the self. Restoration of the body, spirit, and mind is the spell's purpose. It requires Narokath and Santak." Do I have those yet? Completed. Santak. That's probably Narokath, but I don't have it yet. Can I combine one of these guys? Santak and Magomor? No. Santak and Antorbach. Nope. Those ones aren't cool enough. So I need a metal rune that looks like this. I mean, not metal, but yeah, I need a rune that looks like that. Why is he vibrating? Are you okay, weird scorpion monster? Get out of here. There we go. But yeah, that was definitely the thing I could have done against the boss, is that particular weapon. Oh, it just goes away once you have the rune.
My dear Alex, I will always be at your side. There are times when insanity takes hold, and nothing seems right. During those times, I will help you. Fear not, for I will keep the darkness away. This isn't really happening.
What? Wait. So they say this isn't really happening when an insanity thing happens. Did I just get a vision of Alex? Or is Alex the one that's having the insanity effects, not the characters I'm playing as, in her reading of the story? Because that just got confusing. Oh, here we go. Yep. A recover spell. Down, I guess? Is it? Oh, there I go, exploding again. As I am wont to do. Yeah, so that's a healing spell. The aged ceiling has collapsed, creating an impassable pile of rubble that blocks the doorway. Dude, you're just overflowing with blades. Okay, there is a fourth rune. I was like, what is this unsatisfyingly asymmetrical room? When I showed the 3. Because we only have 3 to select from. I think those are them again, but there's a fourth one. A large Ramdao broadsword protrudes from a solid pedestal made of stone. It awaits its next owner. That might be usable as a weapon, but more importantly, it's probably how it... Oh god, that one sounded really bad. I'm sorry, everyone. Is it caused by the number of them? Ah. It's hard to target the one you want. God, these guys are so unthreatening. There we go. So is there anything actually happening in this room? Ooh, that sound is definitely whatever causes the bad. We found it. Going through and carefully removing their heads is very funny. What a disparity of difficulty from enemy to enemy. Given enemies like this for most of the game, you can see why I'd be cool with, like, yeah, maybe I will just let them reduce my sanity. They're probably not going to cause me much of a threat. So let's see what those insanity effects are. It's funny that you have to do a finishing move to get your sanity back. Like you need the catharsis. Timing. Is it time for rule of threes? Yep. Haha. Did I just take him out in one hit? Or did he only fall over? I'm not sure if having 2 tool whirs is useful. He doesn't really swing faster. I'm not sure if he actually does any more damage. It feels like a style point, if nothing else. Okay. Rune, please. Ah. Oh, shit. One of these guys came out again. Yeah. Oh, shit, there's 2 of them. Yeah, these guys tank your sanity. Thankfully, you can just decapitate them. So now we're good to go. Let's get our asses out of here. large blade. This is a Ramdao broadsword, typified by its long, broad blade and heavy cutting edge. A formidable weapon. It enables its user to strike at many enemies at once and still keep distance. With a sweep, Karim can knock down enemies and cause extreme damage with an overhead attack. So they wanted me to use it back there because they gave me waves of enemies, and the first one in particular was large groups. So I was supposed to cathartically use this to knock them all down. But I didn't bother switching to it because I knew it was going to be a key here. But I guess I should have like played with it for a bit. Karim places the blade in the slot, but feels it pushed back. Wait, it doesn't fit? Alright. I keep hitting everything in the area, so I can't swing the weapon correctly. Yeah, you hold right trigger and then press directions to do directional attacks, which is how you cleave the limbs off, but it's also how you avoid hitting the walls constantly. I don't like that. As somebody who's recording shit, I don't like the fake out of, hey, the power just went out, your recording's fucked. Alright, alright, alright.